people aren't going to feel the same way as you. But we have to respect each other. You know, what you saw in the news was a representation of one moment, but it wasn't the representation of our community. This is our community. So respect each other.
Ready? It's about to be a fight right now.
It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your religion, your ethnicity, or your skin color. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bi, or lesbian. It doesn't matter whatsoever. Every single one of you has the power to change how you have the power to change how the United States is affected. Everyone has the power to do something. It doesn't matter if you can't. You can do something. This protest right now, it's a new day.
What's up, my nigga?
For all.
What's up, bro? Make America great again.
Some of you might know, some of you might not, but I'm the student body president, and because of that, I talk to a lot of people throughout this school over the 4 years that I've been here, and I've gotten to know a lot of different types of people. I may be white, but I am a member of the LGBTQ community, so I do feel the pain, not all of it, and some of it in different ways, but I do understand the fear. When the election happened, I cried about it. I was very upset, as I know a lot of people are here. But there's two main things I want to say. First of all,
what the fuck?
I am so proud of what is going on here today. I am so proud of you guys. And I want everyone to know that we are here for you, we are here for each other, and that is something that no president, no election can take away from us. Second of all, I talked about this a little bit in the leadership class yesterday, but when something happens like this that makes us upset, it makes us hurt, we need to take that and we need to use it as motivation to hold on to our beliefs and make change in the areas that we have power over. We all here are representatives of Woodside High School. We are representatives of this community, and I would like to see every single person here take our hurt and take our pain and turn it into something positive for our community. Thank you, and I love you all, and I'm very proud of you.
First off, I want to say I'm very proud, and this just goes to show how powerful we all are if we just unite, you know. And I know everybody's, you know, like stressed out about the election and everything, but I just came to tell you guys that there's still hope, and if we unite like this more often, you know, we can overcome this situation. And it just all ties down to one word, and that's love. So if we just love one another, we can do it.
I'm a little sick, so I kind of lost my voice from, screaming. But I just want to say, like, throughout Woodside all these 4 years, I never thought, like, we would ever come together and protest, because, like, I always thought that I was the minority. I mean, I still am, because of, my skin color, but I'm proud of it. And, like, no matter what skin, like, sexual orientation, or, like, whatever beliefs you have, stand up for it. We all have a voice, so you should use it. Just know knowledge is power, and that we should not be silent, and that, like, this election should not affect us. We built up so much for the past 8 years that we should not go back to what we were in American history. We should build off of it and become better and come together as one and unite. That's why I say knowledge is power. stand up for all the discrimination against LGBTQ, all the people of color, all the Muslims, all the minority. Just know we're all together and that we should like build off on it. And I just want to say thank you all because like I'm a senior and like this is going to be one of the most memorable moments that I've had in my high school career. So thank you so much for having me.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Hanson. I'm a Spanish teacher.
And I'm John Ferris. I'm a Spanish teacher as well.
And as foreign language teachers, viva la raza, viva todas las razas, niños. As Spanish teachers, as foreign language teachers, we want to tell you guys how proud of you we are. And we want to tell you that your teachers love you. And we are proud that you are using your voice in an appropriate manner and that you're out here standing up for what you believe in. As language teachers, we value diversity immensely. And you guys are demonstrating the Woodside High School value of diversity today. And we love you so much.
Absolutely. The diversity is something that we don't always talk about as openly, but Woodside High School is a diverse place. We have evidence aplenty right now of the diversity. And I also want to just speak to you guys as a woman, so not just as your teacher and not just as a foreign language person, but as a woman as well. It's another one of the categories of people that really we feel affected by what has just transpired in our electorate. We're 53% of the population and the voting electorate in this country, and yet we have a president who disrespects women immensely. And you know, it was really hard to see the election come in and to know that that thing that I've waited 40 years to see, a woman president in the United States, still isn't there yet. We're still not ready. So we are all aching and hurting for many different reasons, but we've got to take that and use that to come together, to be positive and to be proactive. We have work to do. So if anything, this election has reminded us not to sit on our laurels, that we have multiple generations of human beings for a reason, because the human condition is a never-ending project. So everybody take up your part, do your role, set that positive example. Even though our election may have given us disappointing results this time around, we have a system that allows us to make the changes that we need to make. And he acts only with the will of the people. So please mind, he can't do anything without our consent. So keep your role in the checks and balances of this country. Be proactive, let your voice come through. Show the example that he can't give us. Be the example that he can't be for us.
Speaking of minorities, I'm kind of far away from home. I come from a country where diversity has always been a problem. We're known as Australia, the country where everyone goes, right? But none of us really appreciate it. So me being an outsider, I've been here for 2 years, and just watching this election, I felt there's been a rip in the country, and I feel seeing things on social media and everyone just arguing and fighting and swearing at each other. I don't think that's good for the healing process. But I think altogether this is something that I appreciate, because we never got this in Australia. We never got the power to just sit down in front of everyone else and show them that we can be the people we want to see them be. And I just want to say this is my last year in high school, and this is my best year in high school. Thank you.
First of all, I didn't even know that Donald Trump was gonna win. And I started crying. But it was okay though, I mean, we see a lot of familiar faces around here. And I think this is a good year for me. And Woodside.
We do have a line here, folks that want to speak. I invite everybody. It does not matter what you're feeling. If you're feeling it's legitimate, please come up. You can just form a line if you have. So let's go ahead and invite the next speaker.
My name is S. Martinez, or you don't know me. But I am a strong believer that God made us all equal. And you see that, you look at your skin, and you think, well, that's not true. But I'm talking about inside. So it doesn't matter like your color of your skin or anything that you do, because God created you equal. So if you think about that, that's like really beautiful, because you can't disrespect anybody else because they're equals as you. So if you're disrespecting them, you're disrespecting yourself, and you're disrespecting God's word. And I just want to tell you guys that this thing that you guys are doing is really good, because when you, let's say you look at Gandhi, and that worked. You look at Martin Luther King Jr., that worked. You're looking at this is working. So everything is gonna be okay, guys, trust me, because when the night is darkest, that means the sun is just around the corner.
I just want to say I am absolutely terrified of public speaking, but just this feels like such a safe environment right now, and there's so much love. This is the first protest of many, and I am so glad to be a part of this right now. This is not the only protest that is going to happen, and we all know it. And I encourage every single one of you to stand together in other protests that's going to happen, because we're the only ones that can make this change. Right now, we're like the first people to make this change in what's going to be a really long next 4 years of our lives. And this is going to impact us the most, because most of us, still can't vote. We did not have a say in this vote. And we are all, not all, most of us are very devastated. Families are scared and terrified. But together, this movement that we're doing right now is going to affect us in the long run. And we just need to stand together and share the love and be peaceful. And I want there to be no violence, because that's not going to solve anything. What happened yesterday was very sad, and it hurt me so much, because I am part of the brown community and the Black community, and it just broke my heart to see us being so disrespected. And I just want us to share the love, and I don't want any more hate between any of us. Thank you. Well, damn, I'm shaking.